scratcher go?
Can't talk, honey.
Do you know what happened to the back scratcher?
No.
Oh, my back's so itchy, and I left it on that chair. Where did it go?
Huh.
Hmm?
I'm not hearing this come through yet.
Let me see.
Because I did it earlier and our audio was coming through. Okay. Let's try it now. Is it saying
Yeah.
that it's picking up our voice?
It is.
Get up close to the mic and speak.
Hello. We're continuing to test our audio. Please be patient with us. Shut up, phone. Ah! It's just more of the family group chat. Is the volume high enough? Can you hear the game?
Try again.
Hello. I'm just going to continue talking and sort these blankets around my body because it's fucking cold. Because winter. Christmas. Fuck.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So I can hear. Okay, try again.
Okay, hello. It is I, the Senpai. I'm very tired. That's a lie, I'm not actually that tired. I'm tired of thinking about the future. I don't want to think about school and stuff. I'm going to turn on my phone. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. I'm going to turn on my phone. I can hear it on my phone. But there's a fun noise.
More.
To go smack the... We have older cords now.
Talking. Hello? Okay. Okay, try again.
Okay, hello. I'm going to go mess with the cords a little bit longer.
Ow. That's sad. When I was doing the test, it was coming through perfectly. No feedback. What?
I don't know how to get rid of it. Do we want to grab a different cord?
It really isn't. I've tried swapping the cords around. It's not going to help.
Today?
Yes, today. I think it's mild enough that we'll be fine. Here, I'm going to turn the commentary off and on again.
sure you want to stream with that going on?
I've streamed with that going on many times.
Okay. Oh. You recommend not watching this stream with headphones? Because we can't fix the squeaking. Okie dokie.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
Quest showed up.
I think that's because between now and the last time we played, I think we might have gotten some more DLC content downloaded.
Did we?
Maybe. I don't know. He's been a hot minute.
Really has. Shut up.
We apologize
Oh.
about what?
There.
We apologize about how long it's been in between our streams, but Abby's been busy with school and just issues with equipment, etc. Oh, we got someone here.
Yay! Sorry, I'm.
I
fixing the thing.
apologize. I have no idea how to say your name.
Oh, nope. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's Russian.
Yeah.
I think.
But welcome. We're going to get going in just a second.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll do this new one.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait, we have to play as Franklin?
We can play as Franklin.
Apparently.
Okay.
Wait, oh yeah, I gotta bring you in. Hold up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, memory quest. Cool. Hold up. This. Oh, no, that's not it. No, no, no. I remember how to do this. I promise.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Oh, you can play whoever you want. I have to play as Franklin.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I'm good at playing Franklin. What the fuck?
What?
Find and defeat the hidden monster, obtain 3 Hydra melons, and then something. Okay. Sure. Been a hot minute. Yeah, if we're looking for Hydra melons.
That smells yummy!
I swear she said sketty. That weirded me out. And then... experience, I guess.
I just want to create
Who do you want to be?
I will be Ninja Man.
Ninja
I'm
Man.
our lowest character. Okay. I've got the videos shared on our social medias that
Nice.
we actively use anyway. Am I kidding? I don't really use the Facebook that much anymore, but it's the one it's the one social media group I'm actually in charge of, so.
The fuck?
Wait, it is you said this was a memory thing?
Yeah.
Memories.
Oh wait, this is the intro of the game, yeah?
I don't remember. You could have knocked.
Franklin! Jump, boy! kind of is the intro of the game, just a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
Mm-hmm. Maybe this is like the Linkle quests in the definitive edition where we get to play through the story but from a slightly different point of view.
I like that.
When you wish upon a star.
Oh, that's how we got Evil Franklin.
Yes, now I shall go and kill Sonic.
What?
Well, it's an egg-shaped monster.
jeez.
There was a plucky guardian who traveled back in time from a Hyrule devastated by Calamity Ganon's revival to a Hyrule that existed before that dark time.
Cool.
But Calamity Ganon's malice had made the same journey through space and time. It possessed the little guardian that slept in this foregone era, and set certain machinations in motion in order to bring about
Isn't it machinations?
Calamity's revival.
Potato, macaroni,
Entirely
and cheese.
unaware of the enemy that had pursued it, the time-traveling guardian hurried to seek out Princess Zelda.
Rad. Okay. I don't know how to play this child. I can't fight. I am just a walkie boy. I can't even jump. Oh.
How do I get the map? I want a wow. Okay, this game does play very differently from the regular Hyrule Warriors, which we've been playing in our brief bit of free time. Okay, I know there should be a way to get the map to be like the full battle map.
I don't know. I was never able to figure that out even when we were playing this normally. Hello, I'm a tiny boy. Please leave me alone. I just want to look for quest stuff. Yeah, just a lab experiment. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go down here.
I got some treasure.
Good. Oh no! How do I stop? How do I help? Let me help. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, kid! Get it!
Hey, let me show you how to... Let me show you some eggs over death.
Oh, I now have friends. Kind of.
You have friends, honey? Why didn't you tell me?
Rude.
Alright, this is... We got the Sheikah Slave.
Oh, right. What's that? That's guard. Oh, I can charge a death beam, kind of. Oh my gosh, I can turn into this apparently.
Franklin, where were you keeping this ammo before now? Right, in this game you have to initiate the weak point attack.
Franklin is a weak baby.
Well, he is at least 10 levels lower than everyone else, so...
And we don't have anything advanced on him.
Nope.
Yay.
I froze one of the giant things in the air.
Nice. Are you throwing a tantrum?
Yes. I forgot I could shoot a laser beam.
Oh, now I have the full map.
Oh. How kind of you. I guess we should be grateful that it's better late than never.
I just want to find the Hydra melons. Oh, tree, I'm sorry.
But you found a Hydra melon.
Did I? Oh, hell yeah. Gotta break open boxes then.
Well, one can't make an omelet without, you know, causing the Lorax to happen.
Is that how we say the Lorax coming down from the sky is called? It's just the Lorax happens?
Technically, the Lorax came out of a tree.
I thought he, like, came from the sky or whatever.
No, he lifted himself
Oh, he
into
lifts
the
us.
sky.
Yeah, he lifts the end. That's right. What? Excuse me?
Don't question me.
I'm questioning slightly because it sounded like he said asshole.
Yes, so don't question it. So yeah, playing this guy again after, you know, going back and playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition and realizing that he and Zant work very similarly. Zant's more fun to play with this type of gameplay. And I specifically mean the, you know, building up the temper tantrum thing, or building up the gauge, or... there we go. Eat the meat of justice!
Is that what we're calling it now?
Well, I literally will, like, eat a banana to get, like, temporary power. But bananas don't rhyme with meat, so I just said eat the meat.
Why was it imperative you rhyme?
What?
Why was it important that you rhyme?
Because it sounded better that way. Oh, you're just listed as Mysterious Guardian.
Yep. I don't even get to be Franklin. If they don't let us name Franklin by the end of this, I will
They are not
be
gonna
gravely disappointed.
honey, let's be honest.
I don't know, Nintendo's done weirder things.
Now, if what would make total sense is that, you know, from getting Franklin into for every 2 minutes that passes changes what color he hatches into. Now that makes total sense.
You gotta name that Yoshi too.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what that Yoshi's canonical name is, you know?
Yoshi.
Fair enough. So yeah, playing this again, I mean, again, I know that for the most part they were going for turning the actual Breath of the Wild levels into, you know, Dynasty Warrior style corridors or whatever. But I definitely think I'd put this level design about on par with Berserk Band of the Hawks level design, which was another Warrior style game made by the same company. And unfortunately, I don't mean that in a good way. Although this one is better than that game's level design. I don't think the map scale is the greatest in the world, you know?
Nah, I just, like, now coming back from
Playing the original.
these controls are really stiff.
Yeah. I think it's just because since the combat, it was trying to, I suppose, emulate the combat from actual Breath of the Wild, which was nowhere near as fast as a Crazy Warriors game, you know? So, the first Hyrule Warriors, like, let's just go insane over the top and, you know, just go for broke, you know? This just kind of feel... Whew. Man, just go to our last stream and, you know, us praising and gushing over this game to now it's like, yeah, you know, it's good, but here's everything we're seeing wrong with it.
Was it really our last stream that we were praising this so much?
I think we were kind of praising the hell out of this game just in every one of our streams because we did like it so much.
We did. And then I became a cynical adult. finally happened.
Kamehameha! Final Flash!
We're not playing DBZ.
Isn't it kind of like the law? Anytime a character, you know, shoots a beam out, you gotta yell Kamehameha.
I thought it was Hadouken.
Hadouken's like you shoot like a small ball.
But it's still the same hand gesture.
That's fair.
What do these balls serve, Franklin? What does the light serve? What is its purpose?
He just wants to polish them.
It doesn't even do that well. Oh, I
Because you can't
found the button.
Which button?
R3. Oh, L3.
Hey Franklin, you want to throw balls at them? You love those balls. I'm kind of, you know, with Franklin as a playable character, I'm getting some Austin Powers vibes of, I think I shall call him Mini-Me. Right.
There's a Lionel. We gotta kill it.
Sounds good. I'm going the other way. Have fun, hun.
Oh, I'm gonna get that chest though. Well, have fun.
Oh no, you're ow, shit, wrong button. Franklin's chopping the bridge down.
I could.
Leaving this jerk off. How is this guy? You know, I can justify in my head that Zelda was maybe in like some time bubble, whatever, fighting off Ganon, and Link was also in a time bubble, but how did this ninja guy not get any older in 100 years? Because we see like the other researchers who are somehow still alive, but
we never see his face, so we actually can't tell how old he is.
that's fair. Although my question is, why did it specifically have to be 100 years, you know?
And also, is it the same guy or is it some descendant of this?
Maybe it's his descendant, but he just uploaded his brain into the other person's brain, so they have the same name and personality.
Dang, Franklin. That was crazy.
Huh. I never realized it before, again, until playing Hyrule Warriors again and just collecting all the, you know, collectibles or whatever. Most of the other Warrior games, like this one, the Berserk game I mentioned, I think even Fire Emblem Warriors, like the enemy drops, they're really small and easy to miss, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, I think the trade-off is, in this game at the very least, some of them will automatically fly to you if you get close enough, which helps a lot, which I can appreciate, but just a little thing I just barely noticed. That is the case in something like the Berserk game. I'm not 100% sure what the collectibles even do.
It's like I know what ours do in this one.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if Warrior All-Stars had collectible drops and what they did if it did. I mean, either way, I just really like that Warriors game in general. That's still It would have been better if that game had multiplayer, but I understand why it doesn't have multiplayer.
Because it was meant for online multiplayer, right?
No, it's like completely single player. Because, so the point of...
Hold up, there's a gist.
Because the point of Warrior All-Stars is that you're supposed to go into each level with a total of 5 characters. While you can only control 1, you can make formations with the other 4. So...
Oh my gosh, what is that?
Bad touch.
The fuck is this? Was
that-
that the original?
Is that evil Mega Franklin? Wrong button again. It's Nega Franklin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is actually Evil Franklin, given its size.
Oh, rude. I want to get that big.
Well, there's a pill for that, honey.
Gross. How dare you say that about Franklin?
There's an upgrade for that. There's an attachment for that.
Franklin, we're surrounded.
He's gonna eat him, I'm gonna bet. Yep. Battery's upgrading on one of the two. Hey! I'm trying to get my own Five Nights at Freddy's style horror game based about me. It'll be a bestseller.
Oh yeah, we don't have to deal with A rank.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Rude.
I guess that is one nice thing this game's got. That's fun. Oh, you know, I know we didn't actually get to fight the Lionel, but imagine fighting the Lionel with Franklin.
Oh god.
Using that laser pointer. You'd literally be using a laser pointer to drive a cat creature to death. No, I will not apologize for making more DBZ quotes. Also, Zant has much better control over when his crazy meter fills up and when you have to use it.
Yeah. Again, these controls feel a lot stiffer
Yeah.
than I remember.
Yeah.
Haha.
And I know it definitely doesn't help that we've been playing the other game so much, so we're just used to how the other game feels.
But even coming from this to that, I was like, oh, these are a lot smoother than I remember. The combos, like, feel right, and you can have the flow to them.
What the fuck? Did Dark Franklin just go no-face on her ass? Okay, did you just grow like a Guiron nose?
Kind of? Aw, Franklin, no. Franklin?
Sweetie. It's Shanae.
Aw.
I think I saw something like this in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
What are you plotting? Huh. These are the most expressive Bacolas I've ever seen. They're adorable. Franklin, wake up.
To think these memories were lying dormant.
Ah, I see. Then area observation recordings must have been stored separately.
What? Oh, was that the present? That was
I
weird.
guess it makes sense since this was a memory. Oh, okay, looks like Franklin might not be an actual permanent character.
Harbinger Ganon, is that what he was called?
I guess so.
Oh, fancy. Nice.
I still can't get over the poop on the stick. Weapons.
As the two researchers made progress in their analysis of the time-traveling Guardian, they discovered previously unknown recordings deep within.
Oh my gosh, we found the lost episodes of
They
Doctor
were
Who.
broken splinters of information, connected to forgotten battles. Fragments of memories, in a sense, remaining within the time-traveling Guardian even after it appeared in this era.
Theorizing that the key to sealing the Calamity may lie within, the two noble researchers began to unravel the stories behind the fierce battles buried within these fragments of memory.
Huh.
Okay, that was interesting.
'Twas indeed. Oh, the loading times were horrendous like this, weren't they?
Apparently, yes. I'm guessing those are all Franklin levels.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Wow.
Unravel stories that were forgotten amid the chaos of battle. To do so by following information from the fragments of memories hidden deep within the mysterious Guardian.
Yep.
Cool. Wanted to see if we had anything we could upgrade, but it looks like not.
Negative.
Oh, but we can still register a few.
I'm sure.
There we go.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also funny seeing just how the money drops works differently between the two games.
Right.
Since the money drops here is much more at the rate of what it would be in Breath of the Wild, whereas the other one, it's like, we gotta make everything crazy expensive because it seems like the crazy amounts of money we give you means more. Quite frankly, I don't really have a problem with either approach.
Okay, we'll go do this thing.
Alrighty. And you have to be her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lots of people who are the same level now, I guess.
Oh.
Huh?
Wait, oh no, she's 55. I was thinking.
I guess I'll be Mifa.
Okay.
I wish to keep everyone safe.
Well, hello.
Hello.
We have Vu Fenks, Vu Rent. I apologize. I don't know what that means, but glad you could be with us.
Will do.
This looks quite satisfying. Delicious. I believe so.
Now that my stomach is fit to bursting, let's go, run around and be physically active. I'm sure we won't puke. Elemental properties. Basically, what it means is it's the property that we rent out to elemental spirits in order to make sure they don't rain their wrath upon our houses.
Oh. Is that what it means?
That's what it means.
All right, then. Listen.
I skewered him with my three-pronged death machine.
Nice.
Yes, I know it has a name, but I'm choosing to be dumb in this particular moment. Oh yeah. Sheik summons. Not Sheik, Impa does have like
Yeah.
I still really don't know how to feel about Impa's design in this game. I mean, it's fine, but I definitely think probably my favorite Impa... Okay, let's not kid ourselves. Her design here is way better than her Ages and Seasons design. As much as I love those games, I was not a fan of how Impa was designed in that game. Anyway, but I definitely think... Okay, to be honest, in my opinion...
I think that was just her GBA design, because I think it was also how they designed her in Link to the Past.
Link to the Past is SNES.
Well, I mean, it was released on the Game Boy.
Oh, fair.
That's how I knew it. It was interested.
That's fair. Still, honestly, I would love if they'd revisit a lot of the designs that they came up with for Hyrule Warriors, because those were some really dang good designs for Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf, and especially Impa. Sheik's design, I think, is kind of close enough to class. I mean, Sheik's design is brilliantly simple that you can make minor modifications to it without ever losing that great design.
Right? Oh, I'm inside the Guardian.
Are you being digested?
I think I was. I don't know.
Well, just like Kay from Men in Black, you made it out somehow.
Somehow.
Somewhere out there, I won't be digested by a Guardian. Yeah, I think we only just got the ninja guy shortly before we finished playing. I had to stop because of your school.
Yeah, something.
Because Mipha here's got 3 power bars or whatever they're called, but yeah, ninja guy still only had the 1. And then, well, Franklin, since he's not technically a character, only had 1 as well.
Yep. Oof.
Yeah, I actually think that Mipha's design here, like her running animation where she's kind of swimming in the air, is a lot more fluid than what Rudo had in the other game. Because Rudo's, I felt like they tried to have her be more graceful, whereas this one, it's like, okay, that looks like she's really trying to swim fast. which makes sense. Ruto's a stuffy princess, whereas Mipha is a
I wouldn't say she's
hardened warrior.
stuffy princess. She was just a spoiled princess.
Hey, that's the name of my least favorite level in one of our favorite board games. Wait, no, it's called Spoiled Brat. Never mind, the joke does not work.
I'm sorry.
Honey, what are you gonna do about my dead joke?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I was hoping maybe you could do something about it, but...
Nope.
Okay, I guess not.
Oh, what can I thingy? There it is. Come here.
I refuse to be anything less than capable.
When overdrive is activated, unleash a blast attack that will knock enemies back. Cool. I think that was her motorcycle.
Again, I think I've said this in the last stream, but the motorcycle addition to Breath of the Wild, I think, is simultaneously one of the best, and one of the things I like the least that they added to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Because on the one hand, the horses were just too difficult to, use effectively. So having something you can summon really helped. But on the other hand, couldn't they have just made it so I could summon the horses themselves? I always liked the horses better than the motorcycle. Because you could name the horses. And I named my horses after the Discord members. I don't remember who was what. It's been like a couple of years since I actually played the game. But...
Oh. Oh.
Okay. There is that part of me that wants to just move on with the main story. What do you think?
I'm okay with that.
I just make sure I've highlighted all of the skill things so I can keep track of them. Oh, and I guess I should double check.
You're here! Yahoo!
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Okay.
And then we have to complete something to keep going with us. That's weird. I wonder what that something is.
Don't be a stranger!
Shut up, Pura.
What's up?
Is that all the shops that I can
I believe... I'm not sure.
get stuff from? Okay. That means this is our next level.
Not the maracas.
Okay, who are we bringing?
Honestly, I'd be okay with the people we have there because they're all level 53.
Are we just ignoring Rivali?
Oh, I actually didn't yeah, give me Rivali. I didn't notice he was level 52.
You have a lot to look forward to. I'm with you, Master Rivali.
Because, no, we're not ignoring Rivali as much as I'd like to. I'd rather ignore him as a person rather than as a unit. Yay, we get to see this animation again! That poor sand walrus.
At long last, Zelda's true power had awakened. Even the Yiga clan, who had vehemently opposed the heroes, now joined them in strength. Finally,
What was that look
people of
for?
Hyrule
You didn't give me
stood
a kiss.
united.
You pulled away.
Just as
You
hope
were
had
going
begun
to. You
shine,
remind me something.
Zelda received an urgent message. Remaining Hyrulean forces were locked in a fierce battle on the Great Plateau. Heeding their call, the princess rushed immediately to their aid.
With the new key to unlock the gate.
All right, our fight isn't over. We must hurry.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. But it's too far. Even if we left right away.
That sounds like the fetus
blah,
talk.
blah. I just so happen to have good news to share. Go ahead, And behold!
Yes, it's a tower.
See that terminal over there? I used it to fiddle with the control unit, the one that's in the castle. And of course, I was successful. I managed to reactivate all of the towers. Impressive, right?
And now everyone who lived near one has
Let's all
cancer.
hurry to the Sheikah Tower!
Huh? Why there?
I also upgraded the teleportation functionality.
Just like that? Now that's a feat.
Well, to
Actually,
be fair,
that was my hands
it's
that
not
did it.
all me. Thank the ancient tech built into our friend. Anyway, now we should be able to travel to any tower in Hyrule in a flash. Or to anywhere, really.
No, anywhere in Hyrule. That's where the towers are. That's where you're limited to, Cora.
It's like, remember, Link had to use the Triforce to travel to Holodrum and Liberthia, so yeah, I don't think the towers are going to cut it.
Too easy.
Notice how to take off as Rivali.
His R button.
Thank you.
His
There we are. You got it right the first
the
time.
trigger in it.
Pew pew pew! Oh, an ice move, Lynn. What? A move. An ice move. Okay, this game feels a lot laggier in two-player than I remember.
Yeah.
Especially with this many numbers.
Take this. Watch and learn. Stand a chance.
Look, but do not touch. Saved, I think.
You're finished.
It's on the other side.
Oh, yep. It's much easier to see where the... You know, I'm going to go the other way and rescue the people on the other side since you're going this way.
Okay.
Too easy.
Capitalism before altruism.
Around Christmas time, you shame the Muppets.
Oh yeah, what have the Muppets done for me recently?
Made you
Except
laugh.
made my child.
The only downside to the like not having an A rank, all these enemies are pointless.
Yeah.
Why should I bother killing?
Yeah. Does it even keep track of our kill count anymore?
I thought I saw it when I was hitting things.
I'm not seeing it displayed anywhere anymore.
Oh, who is that? Was that mine? I guess if you save them early, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
I'll get the treasures in a minute.
What the... Oh yeah, this was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, if you're fighting a guardian, you have every right to be in trouble.
Oh, you're just fighting a guardian? Oh, what a wuss. I remember I used to fight 5 guardians before breakfast.
Did you know?
Yes, in my mind. They're stuck at the temple. It's rubbish. I can't make a joke, so I'll stop.
Okay.
We don't have to be that enthusiastic about me giving up on my hopes and dreams
Okay.
of being funny. What? Oh, wow. Okay.
What's up?
Oh,
Oh,
just
right, magnetism.
just the camera tried zooming in on an execution, but it kept getting stuck. So it was like going in and out, just trying to focus. I'm like, well, that just kind of fucked my eyes. He has a name.
Be careful with my Franklin. He's a good boy.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Don't do my Franklin in that manner.
I'll do whatever. I do what I want. Oh no, that horn.
Oh, the enemy summoning one?
Yep. Okay, I know he said my feathers, but it sounded like he just screamed my nethers. Oh, my tenders. What's up?
I wonder if I can get in the middle section.
Get another victory.
Well, I believe we've managed to kill all the... Yeah, I think we've rescued all the peoples. Oh good, a hen ox.
It's fine.
Master Kakakaka! It looks like there's not a real shy that would be smuggling in the raid!
I couldn't understand a word he said.
Oh, I hope not. I wasn't actually saying the lines. Rolling around at the speed of 12. One thing I know I've said multiple times, but I'm going to reiterate again because of how much I like it. I will always thank Breath of the Wild for bringing the Rito back and having them be part of kind of the Hyrule setting, not just the ground ocean location, you know, or the open.
Yeah.
Because again, I know that the idea is that the Zoras evolved into the Ritos. But they're both such cool concepts and cool races. It's nice to have them side by side. Then again, I just like both bird and fish people. So.
yourself. I am ready.
Did I ever tell you that at one point my dad tried to convince me I should become an ichthyologist or an ornithologist?
Yeah?
Eh. Just explaining for the audience. I am shit. Yeah. Time for a classic David and Goliath scenario.
I think that's just every boss monster.
Yeah, but the thing is with all of he's got to get no one dramatic for everything.
So Rivali's you?
I highly resent that statement.
You just described yourself.
I described Rivali. Honey, just because I act like a drugged up psychopath every time we, get to a new level in Descent, Legends in the Dark, doesn't mean I am over dramatic at everything.
Oh. Just restraint.
We don't stream that board game. I don't know.
Well, because camera.
Too easy.
I just don't think it'll work really well with the app, with audio and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, technically, you can get the app on Steam, I think.
There's an app for that. Clang, Twinkies.
Watch and learn. You take a chance.
Burning the countryside, burning the peasants, burning all the people. Stuck on walls.
Happens when you're inside a building with Rivali.
Yeah. It's like, Rivali, you can roost later. Fight now. Oh, I got the space.
Good. Killing.
Treasure!
And I just killed the silver lino.
You killed the silver lining? Oh, good joke!
Way to take a word that starts with another letter and make it a word that starts with another letter.
Hello, can you English? Is your brain am thinking good with stuff?
You're finished.
Oh, we can get to the tower. Do you want to get those last two chests? Or, no, I don't think we can reach them. Gate. Anyway. Are you trying to take that key for yourself? Yeah. I will approach the tower.
Approach the tower.
Okay.
I'm just passing the time.
Watch and learn.
I'm just going down the road, killing some enemies, making all of your base are belong to us, usual Thursday. Beat me up, Squelchy. Oh!
Oh, I'm gone. I'm in the shrine.
Watch and learn.
Okay then.
You stand a chance.
And now I'm out of the shrine. Oh, is that the intro shrine?
Too easy.
It might be. It's you just came out of the Shrine of Shirtless Men.
Yep. Yeah, this is the one. Yep. Yep, because there's a chapel. Yep, that was the Link Shrine. So many Koroks here. Child, I swear. Use a thing. Thank you.
Now, if we could get a Korok right next to someone from, the Kakariko village, then I'm pretty sure everyone's head would explode. What the hell? I found another Korok.
They're everywhere.
Too easy.
I did see our kills pop up briefly. It's like, yeah, we definitely don't get quite as many kills in this game compared to the other one, which is interesting since, you know, there's way more enemies that are populated on these much bigger maps.
Right? Yeah, I thought it was Senpai. Hi, is it
That's supposed to...
Hi, is it cake?
I think I need to ground you, honey.
How?
There's the ground. Go sit on it.
No.
Oh, alright then.
There you are.
We're gonna fight in the place of basically everyone's first shrine. Hello! Kessa Chi. I'm sure I said that wrong. Sup to you as well.
Damn it.
What did you do, honey? Oh. Well, okay, that's forgivable.
They did not map you fun.
Yeah. I think they got a little too ambitious with how much they wanted you to be able to do.
Yeah. Have to go back?
Oh, Kesha is correct. BTW, I mail. Ha ha ha. Oh, well.
Oh, yo. Stop.
Yo. Oh, can we go back this way?
Nope, we have to go back through the shrine, I guess.
Alright, I'll go through the shrine.
What was the point of the teleporting then?
Because they blocked the stairs off.
Yeah.
For reasons, I guess. I mean, was blocking the stair... I mean, I get the whole thing that, you know, we can use the teleporter to get to the plateau. Huh.
I thought that when we got to the Sheikah Tower, we were going to just leave the level.
Yeah, because I thought the point of it was that we need... And I guess technically we're on the plateau now, fighting, but...
Too easy.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate being able to warp to specific parts of the level.
I guess I could have,
but-
like, changed characters.
yeah, I guess I can do that too. Okay, yeah. I switched to not Rivali, and I'm right in the middle of being attacked by a Hinox. So my day's going great.
Wanna try, Ken?
Yes, I'm pressing X repeatedly. The screen is so jumpy, I'm not actually sure what I'm accomplishing here.
Same.
But I'm sure I look good while doing it.
you the trick.
But, come on, you can't do it. Show me a trick. Tricks are for kids.
Oh, I hate Electro Guardians. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
We'll try restarting its Electro Heart. Because, you know, deja vu, they fall apart. Well, the fact that you groaned mean at the very least you understood what I was referencing, so
Yeah,
you get a cookie.
You reference a lot of songs.
Yes, I do. Want to know something I haven't referenced today, honey?
Different song.
Well, you could say that, sweetie. How about I do anything for love, but I won't.
Of course he'd reference a song using the Star Screamer.
Of course.
Because even a Star Screamer, that's all you can do.
What, are you saying that I'm basic?
Yes.
What does that say about your taste in men, then?
Basic. And you act differently when you stream. I have to admit.
Okay, but you have no proof of that.
I don't need to share proof. I just know.
True, but the audience isn't going to know that.
They'll believe me. Everyone knows people act differently. It's how it goes.
Is that the end of the level? I'm genuinely... Yeah, it's
Yep,
the end of the
it's the
level.
end.
I'm asking because that was pretty big... That was
really, like, not straightforward.
No.
Like, that felt really jumpy. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was very weird.
The Great Plateau! Victory!
Man, maybe it's just, again, because we've been playing it so much, but
Yeah.
the first one's superior, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, yes, this is definitely a more interesting story.
Yeah. But the first game, it was a little smoother. It didn't care about lining up with any of the other games.
Yeah, it just went.
And it just was dripping with fan service for the franchise as a whole, not just for one single game.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Papa!
My father's
Wait,
bloated
I thought-
corpse.
Oh, you meeting his ghost? You gonna meet his ghost? Yay.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't actually see him die. We just happened to see a giant explosion right where he was standing, presuming he was dead. But, you know, this is a video game, so that doesn't mean you actually die.
Father?
No, I am Ganondorf from Wind Waker.
But you're all right.
I don't believe
It is
you.
all thanks to this.
Is that a Game Shark?
Oh, it's a
This
weird...
little thing saved me.
What was that thing again?
I have no idea. It's been...
At least they'll explain it, kind of.
Yeah, it's been 3 months since we've streamed this.
Yay, Deus Ex Machina. Oh, is it a Guardian Shield?
Withdraw!
Yes, sire.
But sir, my Squirtle hasn't learned that move yet.
How dare you?
Heart, your boundless compassion.
Did shit!
With those precious gifts, you have saved my life. While
Also, can I have your
accused
kidney?
you of
That could save
evading
it, too.
your duty. In truth, perhaps I was guilty of the same.
Of the duty of being a papa.
That's not.
God, her eyes are so big.
Father,
Let's rip him out and put him in a Fazbear
always loved
animatronic.
me.
No.
everything you've done has always been for me. The
Oh,
burden
that's Zelda's lullaby, you
heavy
cheeky
load you've
bastards.
shouldered all this time. From now on,
I mean, why not just play where Zelda's having emotional moments?
But if they play it much
Zelda.
longer, the water level's gonna rise.
You are my pride,
Aww.
and indeed, the pride of all Hyrule. With your power, I believe you will see
Aw.
the way
Good cry.
Calamity Ganon.
That's cute.
Now, let us rally our forces for a final push. Troops from all regions shall gather at Hyrule Field. Alongside our princess, we will retake Hyrule Castle.
They then arrive only to discover that Calamity Ganon has lifted it up into space, just like Bowser from Paper Mario.
Zelda still does need to go to space. We haven't been there yet.
Closest we got is Majora's Mask when we went to the moon.
But that was inside of Earth's atmosphere at that point, so...
You know, so I just beat that game again recently, and...
Oh, yeah!
And I couldn't help but feel, I'm like, you know, with the moon getting that close that the Guardians could catch it, the gravity should have just crushed everyone in Clocktown anyway.
Magic of Guardians, or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, we just added the king, all the king
Yeah,
stuff.
we're gonna be...
Take your time. I'm gonna go grab stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, the screen, you blocked it.
Yes, I did.
Rude.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, Carl.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah.
Bum bum. Bum bum.
Okay. That wasn't even a heart it gave us.
Ah.
Yeah. Huh? I seem to have improved.
I am stronger than before.
Aye.
I know I'm not the first person to make this joke, but H.P. Lovecraft would find this game horrifying because of all the fish people.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What fate grants me?
Dude was a racist, sexist, homophobe, so let's strap him to a chair and force him to watch someone play this for all eternity.
I am stronger than ever before.
Randomly got costume. That's random.
Hey Link, because I hit the gym, you now get a new pair of pants.
I accept.
What sense does that? Don't question.
Switch between guises?
Huh.
Oh yeah, I forgot he could look like a hermit or whatever. That's right.
I was hoping he could turn into a boat and kamikaze people. My head canon is better.
That's another game.
Yes.
A better game.
Well, look
Yes.
at that. I improved on perfection.
Yeah, I think we both think Wind Waker's better than Breath of the Wild. Fight me.
Am I stronger than before?
Well,
And again,
look
I
at
think-
that. I improved on perfection.
Mm,
Ooh. Can we see?
let's see. Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Ages
You
and
get the Master
Seasons.
Code the seal of approval.
Oh god, the fruit soup.
Yeah, I definitely say those 4 I would all consider to be better than Ocarina or Breath of the Wild. I haven't played Minish Cap, Spirit Tracks, or Phantom Hourglass,
They're fine.
so I can't.
Breath of the Wild's better than them.
Or I still need to play a Link because we own a Link Between Worlds. We just don't have a Link to the Past, so I still need to play that one. I didn't have a great experience with A Link's Awakening, even though I know it's good. So that one is just a little lower personally. But
You did well.
yeah. Then again, I know it doesn't help that Ages and Seasons reused most of their assets from A Link to the Past or A Link's Awakening. So there was the eerily similar feeling of the two, but I just greatly preferred Ages and Seasons. Then again, I think that's because hands down, Ages and Seasons is the game I've put the most amount of hours into. Choo 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 choo.
I wield astounding might.
I just want to make sure I got everything. And then do we want to level some stuff or move on with main story?
I'm good if I've got a feeling that if we kept, doing side quests at this point, we would just get frustrated with the game.
Probably.
So I say let's get through the main story so everyone can see it, and then maybe we can do the extra stuff just on our own time if we feel so inclined.
Sweet. Okay. Then this looks less levely almost.
Mm-hmm.
In we go.
This might be one of the last levels, because I remember reading we got the king near the end of the game.
Fulfill my duty.
So I'm gonna just say, let me be a Robosa. I can't
You
be
can't be
right
Robosa.
because the
Guardians are in use.
the champion. Yeah, the champion. All right, I'll be Sidon.
Your prince won't let you down.
My thoughts exactly. Let's team up.
And I say the Great
I can
Fairy.
do it. We'll save
Or would you rather have
everyone.
Hetsu?
We can chuck in the. Nah.
It's just I was thinking of secondary characters that we both liked using.
Oh, then what do you want? Hetsu can be mine.
Yanobo, I think, is probably the one I'm best with of the characters that are available, besides maybe, I don't know, Link.
Okay.
And honestly, we can play Link in every other Zelda game. I want to use these bobbies.
What do you do? Health every 10 seconds. Nice.
It's not bad.
Not bad, but I don't think we need it.
I don't think we need it either.
Take the material though.
Sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
Agree.
Alright, Kingy. Let's see if I die. As you.
Cinematic.
Hi, Franklin.
I understand your fear,
Oh no, I wasn't scared. I was just
but
saying
with all
stuff.
of us together, we shall prevail.
I love how the king is not
The time has come.
the speech.
Lick snap. Look over here.
We're taking a photo.
The last alliance of men and elves. And those women's abs.
Thank goodness. It looks like it went well.
All
God,
that is
I forgot how
left to
big
do
you are.
is to join up and destroy Ganon.
And finally, it's our chance to flaunt our power in all its splendor.
No one will miss
Make
you
us
when you're
proud,
gone.
Master of Volley.
All right, everybody, let's go get our sweet revenge!
Yay!
Time
Vengeance.
to rock and rampage. Yeah, you know, Bo.
Oh! Yes, sir! Let's do this!
What a sight. I never imagined things could go this way.
Awaiting your orders, Your Highness.
Your kingdom, not mine. I died. Or something. I don't know.
Are we actually going to get a Queen Zelda at the end of this game? Because I'd pay good money for Zelda to actually be called Queen in one of these games.
Right.
Calamity Ganon will be brought to its ruin. Hyrule is our home, and we must band together to protect and defend it. Divided, our strength would never have been enough. But together,
We can
all
solve
of
that
us,
Rubik's Cube.
united in
Yay.
our great power. Together, we are unstoppable. We shall overcome this threat. Now, to the castle!
And it's like, I get conceptually the ideas that
I had to over there.
since, you know,
In an attempt to assuage the damage of Calamity Ganon, the Zora, Gorons, Rito, Gerudo, and Yiga clan, united with the remnants of King Rome's forces, all of them gathered their strength and assembled on Hyrule Field,
let's go kill that pig fart.
leading the charge were the 4 divine beasts piloted by the champions. Link, wielding the sword that seals the darkness. And Zelda,
That we haven't used in ages.
the power of
Yep.
sealing, fully awakened. Under the command of Princess Zelda, the troops began their march on Hyrule Castle, bolstered by the hope of sealing away Calamity Ganon and restoring peace to the land.
I'm surprised they didn't force us to play one of those two.
Same.
Or both.
Let's see. I don't remember what I was trying to say before.
Oh, interesting. His weapon changes with his guys too. Goes from axe to sword. Oh, that's awesome. He just pulls off.
Okay, I do remember what I was going to say. To the defense of most Zelda games, her still being a princess is largely presented as her kingdom kind of fell apart before she could be crowned queen, and the king was still around, like, you know, Ocarina of Time, this game, or in the case of something like Ages and Seasons, since we don't actually see if the king's still around, you could argue that, you know, there is still another queen. But take Twilight Princess, on the other hand, and, like, there's really no reason for her to not be queen, because she's the only ruler we see. And then her being a princess in Wind Waker, I'm like, could she really be a princess of a dead country? I don't know. That one seems a little weird to me, since it's... whatever. It's... I get it that Tetra's supposed to be Zelda's descendant or whatever. I just like her better as a pirate rather than as the princess.
You are holding that axe in an exhausting way.
Oh, just above his head like
Yeah.
that? You're not... Can I not get in here? Am I blocked off?
Apparently.
Alright, I'm switching to Yonobu.
Oh, do I need to switch to headset?
Potentially.
Yeah, it's probably not.
I do not remember how to play no ball. Yeah, I made a boast that I'm better at him, and I'm like, wait, how are you play? Wait, no, oh, wait, that's not right.
Us in a nutshell.
Yep. I'm doing the Sonic ball bounce.
Oh, good.
I won't fail you.
I won't fail you. Proceeds to get an F on his final.
Don't jinx me.
Zelda's like, hey, Papa, I thought I was supposed to be leading this charge. How come they're not playing as me?
Did you actually suck?
In this game, kind of.
Really?
Yeah. Guardians! Ow.
Oh, you were in here. For you?
Hmm?
Here. Someone took over a thing. Before I got there.
I did it.
What are these long necked ones? I don't think I've ever seen this kind of guardian.
I don't remember them from the actual game, but I gotta be honest, I did not remember this game too well. Again, I don't think Breath of the Wild is bad, but I just found it to be kind of forgettable compared to other Zelda games. And I think that is because it went for more of an open world aesthetic, you know? Because it's like, let's be honest, in a game like Skyrim, I play it because the gameplay is fun and there's a lot of different stuff to do. But in all honesty, outside of very specific, you know, story quests like the Dark... And even then, I only remember like a handful of the characters from the Dark Brotherhood. I mean, like, actually remember them. It's like, sure, I remember most of them, at least what they look like, but I'm like, I could tell you maybe 2 of their names. And I think that's the problem Breath of the Wild feels, is because it is so big. Like, again, after the time, you could argue that, you know, Ocarina of Time had a big overworld, but because there was really only 3 actual towns, it was a lot easier to remember NPCs, individual NPCs, because of that. Oh.
One cannot help us.
Although, I don't know about you, but I don't think any Zelda game will ever top the personality that the NPCs in Wind Waker had. Well, maybe Majora's Mask.
I argue Majora's Mask just because you had to deal with all their weirdness.
Yeah.
But... That's just
Yep.
and that is my favorite Zelda game, so I'm very
Yep. I mean, Ages and Seasons are my favorite Zelda games, so I understand the Zelda bias here, and I am making no judgment. Wind Waker is my favorite 3D Zelda game, so again, there's plenty of bias to go around on this couch.
It's over!
We did it!
You know, I like the proportions of the Gorons in Breath of the Wild, though, just because I kind of feel these are the best proportions for buying them rolling up into the balls and whatnot. Then again, that might just be because they actually show them tucking into it, not, you know, how Majora's Mask and Hyrule, or an Ocarina did, where their model completely changes into a ball that barely has any of the other features.
well, that's target on
I mean, I guess the Twilight ones looked okay, but I think this looks a little smoother.
Don't stand up.
They must not fail.
I did it.
definitely think Twilight had one of the best overworld maps because it managed to feel like the N64 Zelda games by being also a lot more detailed. Are you sure that isn't Calamity Ganon? A wall of molasses. Let's get some myrrh. Maybe we can drive it back like the miasma.
Right.
Hang on. Won't stand for it.
They must not fail.
Defeating monsters on the wall reminds me of that really fun level from the what's it called, Lord of the Rings game, where you're on the wall, getting to kick the ladders off.
Yeah.
Oh, that game was fun.
That was the only level I ever played, I think.
Really?
That and the intro to the Cave of the Dead or whatever.
We need to rectify that. We need to play that together. You are blessed.
Thank you. I can't remember if it was because my cousins just wouldn't let me continue, or if it was like I literally could not unlock the levels
I'm not sure.
for some weird reason.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know if it was because of this game that we broke a ton of controllers, but we noticed a lot of issues with our controllers thanks to that game. Like, specifically, like, what happened is that one of the levels, like, there are after you beat the King of the Dead, you gotta, flee the collapsing cavern. That's when we discovered that, like, 3 of our controllers, the stick was busted, and when you pressed down on it, you couldn't actually run, you'd only walk. So, we had to buy a brand new controller if we were going to beat the level with co-op.
I love how emphasized the dodge is in this game.
I kind of feel like the enemies have a much wider area of effect with their attacks, making the dodge.
I don't know why I bothered to get on this one.
Go back to Jason and the Argonauts! Yes, I know it's not the same thing. Getting on them would be easier if you didn't initially, go into glider mode,
Right.
It actually... It's like keeping a good mechanic doesn't work if your controls if you don't have the control to back it up. Wow, we have been extraordinarily hating on this game this stream.
It's because we now got to replay the good Hyrule.
Yeah. Because of that, I now really want to have us, play Fire Emblem Warriors just to see, was I too harsh on that game? I mean, the story is still shit, and that's never going, that opinion will never change. It's just an abject fact that the story of that game sucks.
Sure. One cannot help this.
Okay. Thank you for that contribution.
Is it also weird that I miss like the grid like levels of the original?
No, I greatly preferred that actually.
Yeah, it's like, yay, collectibles can be more hidden in this setup, which is like, that can be fun.
And it's like I've said, it's a novel idea actually being able to play through the actual levels from Breath of the Wild in this fashion. The problem is like, at least with the grid-like system, it's a lot easier to determine what you need to capture to stem the flow of enemies.
And also, what's a base and what isn't?
Plus, I gotta be honest, it actually made it feel like there was, you know, stakes, like you said, for actually killing the enemies. It's like, I feel like they just tend to sit in a single cluster or something like that. I don't fully get what the point is of having all these enemies, because I don't feel like they actually do anything.
Except for really lacking processing power.
Yeah. It's like, I can
And
appreciate...
again, Nintendo is always like huge on
pushing
how much they can put on the screen.
And to be fair, let's be honest, the definitive edition of Hyrule Warriors was the DS version with slightly better graphics, but put on Switch hardware, so... I mean, let's be honest, the original Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U, that lagged like hell, so... And at the very least, I don't have to play this game with motion controls. Yeah, that was not fun. Again, I'm not against motion controls inherently, but unless I feel like the first Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, because I admit my complaints with the motion controls in Skyward Sword were with my hardware. This bit was not really good. And then like the few shooter games that were on the Wii, I'm like, this is how you do motion controls, but other games where it's like, how is this better than just pressing a button, you know?
Right. Oh, Zelda, what you doing?
High five!
Hellfire!
Come on! Take this!
Here it comes! We must!
Oh, that model just like shifted.
Great, you blew up the castle and missed cannon.
Eh.
And now, Link, it's up to us.
Oh no, the blood moon or whatever.
Oh no! The blood moon rises. Ganon's magic waxes strongest now.
Well, this seems like poor planning on your part.
The monsters who run the land. Their souls have returned. They've arisen.
I reiterate, this just seems like poor planning on your part.
They must not fail!
I just want the treasure chest.
So, if you all could just maybe kill yourselves for me, that actually saved me a lot of time.
I don't think I'll listen to that.
But it's a great sales pitch. It's like, think about it. You guys get to die horribly, and I get to go about my business. Everyone wins.
No time to stroke your beard, Santa.
I guess it's very appropriate that it's almost Christmas in real life that we finally got the king on our team. Here comes Santa Claus.
And I think the other thing that I prefer
Double peg leg. Happy holidays to you as well. You were saying, honey?
one thing I've also like thought about with the giant bosses, I prefer the older ones because there was strategy to it. Like, yeah, I was just using an item, but it felt better than just I need to hack and slash this thing to hell with it.
Yeah. Let's see who's. Let me get this chest. Kill normal puppies. By puppies, I mean peoples, because I could never kill puppies. Because puppies are a lot more likable than peoples.
True. Yeah.
Keep pressing the wrong button. Open the chest, you hunk of a fish man.
No.
One cannot help us.
Yeah, I also keep forgetting we have the Sheikah Slate stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's like I kind of remembered it, but it's such a small window.
Yep. And then the wands, again, I like them on concept. I just think for a game like this that really rewards button mashing, having stuff like this isn't the greatest. Then again, that's probably why I've never been able to get into games like Dark Souls, because there's more to games like that than just simply hack and slashing, you know? You gotta be strategic about, I mean, okay, they are still hack and slash, so you gotta be a lot more strategic about.
Yeah, I have to have more timing.
And that's why, so I got the game Code Vein because it was like super cheap. I think I got it last year on Black Friday, so I've had it for over a year. I've only played it once though, and I never got past the tutorial because it's one of those games where it feels like every single button combination does something completely different. And it's just like, I'm not gonna get any fun out of this. It's too much to remember.
Oh, I can't turn it to headset? Oh, your headset.
Yeah. I can switch to this guy if you want to be Hetsu.
Oh,
He's just the first one I swapped to when he was fighting a big boss monster. Let's see, King. Be all like, after you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, we can talk about mercy.
Yeah, that is very fair. That's a just punishment for Ganon. Ganon, we will not forgive you, so you scrub every floor in Hyrule. That just sounds like setting up Ocarina of Time all over again.
I'm sorry.
Except instead of being after the Triforce of Power, he's after the Ajax of Cleanliness.
Oh gosh. I can't see. That's the other reason I'm not a huge fan of the level design.
It's a lot more cramped.
So cramped.
Because again, I keep saying this, but
We have to kill them that fast. That's like impossible.
I am.
I'm killing them as fast as I can.
That's from the Zelda CDI game.
Oh, is it?
Oh
God. dead? Okay, no one's dead. I'm not gonna kill this kid.
I'm gonna consider it a badge of honor that I didn't get that reference. I guess the benefit, if we can't beat this game and it rage quits on us, we can get to some of those other games we have on our group stream list. Actually, but now that I know you've never played the Lord of the Rings game all the way through, we're going to play that one first.
Oh.
Mostly because it's relatively short. Like, we could probably beat the whole thing in maybe 2 sessions. Maybe 1, depending on how fast we go. Lord of the Rings War in the North. Why did that game have to suck so bad? Because it was trying, in my opinion, to expand upon the formula of the tie-in video games. It got so close. It was just too tedious.
I love how he's just so... I don't like really playing the game too much. He's a bit too clunky, and his guy's thing is pretty, like...
Doesn't actually
unnecessary? Like, yeah, it kind of speeds me up, but that's about it.
You're still not dead.
But I do love the glory he has to it. It's pretty great.
You're not going to like this!
This won't get it.
Now, speaking of the Zelda CDI games, if we wanted to defeat Ganon's army, let's just make them play the Zelda CDI games. They'd run away in terror.
Can I command?
Oh, yeah. That is something we can do.
Wait, where's the other guy? Oh, there's the blue. Oh, he's all the way over. Okay. Actually, Hetsu should stay there. I'm thinking about it. I'll just try and make my way in.
Maybe command Sidon to get over here. So I'm better with Sidon than I am with this guy.
So I'm gonna try and make my way there.
Oh yeah, the Fire Moblin is here with the Talos.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got 2.
On my way.
My boy.
I greatly now miss the ocarina from the definitive edition.
Yeah, whoever decided to add that to was a genius. Plus, it was nice having just another Majora's Mask reference in the game. Especially since after, again, beating Majora's Mask for the first time in a long time, it's like, can we get the Happy Mask Salesman in a Hyrule Warriors game? And can we get Majora as a boss monster we can fight? Real talk. If I know you could play as the old man / king in this game, I would have bought it.
Well, I think it might still... I guess you could buy it on the eShop. I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure... I think I've still seen it in some shops, at least around where we live.
Wait till after Christmas, because, oh god. Oh, there's a lion. Oh, fuck. I also forgot how long these levels were.
Yeah. Because I feel that there's a lot more fake endings to this than there was with the original game, the original Hyrule Warriors, you know.
Oh, that's
a plot hole?
No, it's just a hole.
Oh. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea? There's a hole?
Uh-huh.
There's a hole.
Uh-huh.
So there's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Yes.
Is that the one that has a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea?
I think so.
There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea.
Uh-huh.
Is there a bump on that log under the hole in the bottom of the sea?
I don't see why not.
So, real talk. The first time I ever actually heard "There's a Hole in the Bottom of the Sea" was actually on VeggieTales.
You do?
Yeah. And I always loved it because as they added more and more things, the images that they kept showing for each thing kept getting more and more wrong till eventually they weren't actually showing the pictures anymore. Because it's like, oh, whenever they did frog or something, they started showing like people. Like, that was always funny. Oh, and on that log there was a branch.
Oh God!
A rare branch, a rat branch in the bottom of the sea. I've actually never heard that lyric before. But then again, I imagine a song like that. There's probably multiple.
Oh, there's
versions
like
of that.
thousands, probably.
I think so. Like the version I'm familiar with is there's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, and the hole in the bottom of the sea.
You remember far more than I do.
Yeah, I watched that a lot. I mean, that's how I memorized Modern Major General, because they sung that in that DVD special.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just the first verse, mind you, but I was the only kid in the neighborhood who could sing it fast, who could sing fast enough to actually sing the song, so...
Nope, bubble's still going.
Really?
Wait, nope. Okay, I thought I could attack one more time.
Okay, there's no way that was the last level.
No, that wasn't.
Okay,
Oh, you get like, the thing.
Okay, the Royal Longsword or whatever, it looks like... Okay, I know that this game came out first, and I'm pretty sure you can get that sword in Breath of the Wild. Let me phrase that. I know Breath of the Wild came out first, but that Royal Longsword looks like one of the 5-star swords that you can get in Genshin Impact. It's like it's actually the Genshin Impact sword we saw at Bonsai.
Oh, okay.
I mean, albeit that was... So, the Longsword and the Great Sword look exactly the same, just one's bigger.
Right.
And then the spear is just, they shrunk the blade to make it a spear tip and then gave it a long pole.
Cute.
I don't remember what the bow...
Oh, there was like no after cutscene. Weird.
I'm familiar also for VeggieTales. My gramps used to sing The Bog in the Valley. I never heard that one. Yeah,
Did I know that one? Man, it's been so long since I watched anything VeggieTales.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time I saw it was when I was... Let's see, Christopher would have been 6, so I would have been 12. That was the last time I watched VeggieTales.
Yeah.
We kept collecting them because we got the Lord of the Rings parody. But
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings one was the last one I saw because I know the company really started going through
financial issues at that point.
I mean, they already were in financial issues, but that was the last one I saw, which was a good one because that was a legitimately funny one. Let's see. We've got Darnell, Antonio, your dreams online. Well, I'm glad to know that. Let's see. Last night I dreamed about.
What? Whoa.
That's what Darnell just wrote. Is your dreams are online.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking. Let's see. Last night I hope I didn't dream anything embarrassing because now the whole world can see it. My dreams are online. Tell me, what's your dream?
No, stop.
Now that's online too. Hey, Paperclip would be happy to hear that. Heck, in fact, Paperclip's quite happy that my channel Discord name got renamed to that. Said he felt quite honored, or they felt quite honored. I don't remember Paperclip's orientation, but whatever. Pronoun, thank you. Orientation, something completely different. The internet can get out the crucifixes now and the nails. I believe I'm ready to be crucified for, saying something that stupid.
I wield astounding might. I am stronger than ever before.
I am strong. I am the Iron Man.
You are?
Sure, why not?
I have further to soar.
Ooh, we got another thingamadoodle for not Rivali. I know he has a name, but I don't care.
Stronger all the time.
I love how you care
drugs.
about don't like Rivali, but you remember his name, but then you don't care about the other bird.
Well, yeah, Rivali's name's easier to remember. If my dreams are online, then everybody gets to laugh at me trying to defend my house from a bee with a hula hoop.
I'm trying to like picture that in my brain, and yet I just gave the hula hoop spikes, so it makes complete sense to me.
I'm just thinking a bee that has Pyrrha's weapon, not Pyrrha, Terra's, the crazy chick from Soul Calibur who has a circular weapon.
I have no clue. I tried. I failed. Oh, we're stuck as the birds. Wait, no, that's the EX. Just kidding. Oh, and now I'm stuck as Link, and you're stuck as Zelda.
The future of Hyrule.
Still bring the king?
Yeah, we can bring the
I
king.
will fulfill my duty.
Who else do we want to bring?
Urabosa.
All right, why not?
Show us a champion's power.
We're not putting you on the motorcycle. We're putting you on something.
Oh, she can use a bow.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Want to do that?
Sure. I don't think I've ever used her with her bow, so I don't know. That's right.
Look how angry she is. We'll keep you on the Master Sword. I do want to remind myself what the fuck we have here.
Yep, because we got a few more
Yeah, we got
things.
the climbing boots. So that outfit's almost done, I think.
Yep. Now, if we could have just gotten the rest of Shadow Link's, because he just looks too weird with just the Shadow Link head on.
Yeah. I think we have the rest of the stealth outfit.
Yeah. Check out my skinny jeans. Hey, Impa, I look a lot closer to your Ocarina of Time look than you do.
Oh, I think these pants are actually the Dark Link pants.
Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because the color's slightly off.
And it kind of, yeah.
Kind of. But then again, the pants are supposed to be lighter than the... Yeah. Do we have a single completed outfit?
No. Yes.
We got the knight armor, right?
I think we have the snow quill. Yeah. We have the complete snow quill outfit.
Right. Am I the only one who finds it funny that I think the snow quill outfit's supposed to be the warm outfit, but it doesn't have any head protection?
It's funny that way. And we have the desert bow.
Well, yeah. Yeah. You know, every time I see the kind of up thing, it reminds me of a kid's book that I read as
Oh, we have the prototype all done.
Oh, cool. Let's wear that. But there was a book that I remember reading as a kid that was just about, you know, a girl wanting to, you know, stand out and be unique by wearing a ponytail, but then all the girls started copying her. So she put the ponytail sticking out to the side to try to be unique. Then all the girls started copying her. Then she had it sticking straight up, and the book described it like a sprig of broccoli coming out of her head. Then all the kids, all the girls and boys started copying her until she put it in the front, completely blocking her view.
I feel the same.
And then when everyone copied her, including the teachers, she screamed, "Fine, I'm just going to shave my head so you can all stop copying me." Everyone the next day came to school completely bald, and then she came in with just her original ponytail.
That's so cute. I remember that book.
Again, I'm not riffing anyone who wears their hair like that. I'm just saying that's what it reminds me of. Red 4 standing by.
Is that?
So, here you all
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
I forgot you exist.
Hashtag not Aghanim, hashtag not body, hashtag who cares. Link, you're right-handed in this game, that's wrong.
But that looks like...
Fernkland!
It is me. Save me.
Crush you beneath my heel. That is my fate!
That felt like a bad read, but I don't know why.
That face design reminded me of a character from a specific anime, but I can't think of which one.
Thus clearing the way to Hyrule Castle. Before them, a final confrontation awaited. This battle that would determine the fate
It's
of
evil
all
BB-8.
Hyrule. How might it end?
Okay. Finish loading game. Good God.
Hey, this might be our last fight. Let's make Franklin dance.
Oh, okay. Do.
Hey, it's me, boss.
You can get so high up.
Butterfly in the sky. I've already done that joke.
Oh, it's kind of like a baton almost, too. Oh, it's done. Cool.
Did I tell you, honey, in the death battle between Booster Gold and Cable, since they're both time travelers, they made a Breath of the Wild joke by having Booster freeze Cable and then punch him a bunch, like from Breath of the Wild. Then the joke is that since, you know, Booster... Okay, he's not weak, mind you. He is an ex-football player, so he's quite strong. But he's definitely not as ripped as Cable. The joke is that he wails on him, and then he barely moves an inch.
Exquisite.
Can we not? Oh, that's... Oh, right. We have...
I don't think we can do it that way. There's stairs over here.
Oh, okay.
There you are, check. Now this one.
Oh, that does look like a...
Thank you.
Long...
Oh, but there's no chest in here. It lied to me yet again. Oh, I opened it, I guess. Yeah. My bomb's open. That's what happened. Alright, now you can die. Oh, it's Thunderblight Ganon. Yay!
My favorite.
We're dealing with all the blights.
Well, call the Grey... Oh, I got Water Blight. Call the Grey Wardens. It's definitely been the biggest gap in between Dragon Age games that we've been through. It's been, what, I think 7 years at this point since... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Inquisition came out in 2014. So let's see. So I think the first one came out in 2008. Then... Then I think the second one came out in 2010. I could be... Because I know there was a 2-year gap between the first and second game. And then there was a 3-year gap between the second and third game, because they originally wanted to keep, you know, a 2-year release cycle. But they're then like, no, here, have some extra time to polish it. That's how we got the Solus and Cullen romance.
And I will forever love them for that.
I agree. Because... Yeah, thanks to Anthem and issues with that. Just thanks to BioWare's really stupid plan of pulling people off other projects to finish other projects, it just kept getting pushed back and back. Like you got, I think they did that with Mass Effect Andromeda and Anthem, and the delays got so bad. I don't know if they threw out everything they had made for Dragon Age Inquisition or Dragon Age 4, or they lost it all.
I think it's also like the lead writer of Dragon Age.
Yeah, which makes me worried about, you know, the story.
I will hold out hope.
I'll hold out hope too, but it's like crap. Losing the head writer like that, the story might not feel as fluid as it was meant to be. We might get a Marvel or we might end up getting a Marvel or DC type story. Ergo, setup, but with payoff that feels half-assed because the person who was supposed to finish the story quit or was fired. Because Marvel and DC are idiots. Or at least they're run by idiots.
I just wanted the chest. That's all I wanted. Bye. That's the other thing. There's no point in taking keeps.
Yep.
Because we don't have an ally base to worry about.
Nope. Well, I found one of the chests.
Yay.
Oh, I found another Blight Ganon. I can't seem to lock. Okay, I am locked on. He's just.
Yeah, no, the lock on sucks. You're not required.
Okay, the chorus real for a hot minute there made it kind of sounded to me like you, ocean's great waves.
God. Well, they are both Nintendo games.
Yeah. It's just, you know.
I really do like the song. It's just something.
Yeah, and it was sung 3 times. Then the story start, and the story would lie.
Wouldn't say a lie.
Well,
you did have the choice. They did give it to you. It was just a dumb point. Don't remember me, though.
Again, I stand by Three Houses handled the choice a lot better, but they could have handled what came after the choice a lot better, in my opinion, with Three Houses. Then again, just for whatever reason, the developers of Fire Emblem just had to have a clear-cut villain. You know, no ambiguity here, because that could have been interesting. It's also just a shame. Yeah, I stand by. I actually do think I really like Three Houses, but after I beat all four of the stories the first time, I've never been able to find enough motivation to ever actually play this again. Which is a shame. This game I do recommend. Just, I don't recommend it to be your very first Fire Emblem game if possible. It's not indicative of the series as a whole.
No, rock me to death, dude. Good luck. What? We aren't in a metal concert. We're at war.
I wanna rock with you all night. Don't you love that war? Weak point smash! Gerudo smash! Okay.
Please die, please die, please die. Yay!
Hi, I'm Markiplier. I'm gonna teach you how to smash a bottle against your head.
Oh gosh.
I know, but just when I said smash, that's what it made me think of that.
Oh, I found Aster. He's gonna die. Rude.
Who do you think you are? The Fates?
No.
Actually, could you sever my thread? I've got this piece of thread that got caught on one of my shoes a couple weeks back, and I ended up dragging it all over the house. If you could just sever that for me so I can clean it up, that'd be great.
Curse you!
Why are your combos so slow? You're late. Not gonna go fight the other thing?
I'm not sure the other thing is.
Coverage organic? Over there. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Nigga Franklin. Why are you wet? Why are you wet?
Rahul!
Kill him.
Rahul!
Playtime is over.
Playtime.
Playtime is over.
That's why I play video games. Playtime.
It's time to duel. By the way, did you realize it's been 6 years since our custom Robo playthrough?
Yeah. It's a while.
Yep. I still think custom Robo, just the humor Yumi and Plays just brought to the characters.
That was such a good playthrough.
And I just love the fact that you were able to find a bunch of stuff I didn't even notice about one of my favorite games, especially the Nameless Boys.
Oh, the Nameless Boys.
That was hilarious.
I love
That was a great bit of meta. Plus, it was the birth of the Senpai joke.
It was the birth of my handle.
Yep. Oh, speaking of an old game that I'm actually dying to get back to, I want to go back and redo the first two Fantasia games.
Same.
Just if for no other reason than it's like, We don't have the third game of Azure's to play, so let's play a different her
What do you
other
mean
games.
it was written long ago? This is the first time we've ever seen you.
No, he's shown up a
No, I
couple-
meant like even in the Breath of the Wild canon.
Oh.
Like it's just this game.
Fair enough. Just, I have one request. If we do go back to play the Fantasia games, either A, we rotate who plays who, like we did with Hustle Cat,
Oh, yeah.
or B, we get you to play more characters that I'm canonically supposed to be with.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I feel like anytime I play the main character in a dating sim,
You date.
I end up dating Flays. It's like, Flays is great and all, but I'm married to you.
Oh, good. You got it. Now what, game? How long is this level gonna keep going for?
Who knows?
You are? I don't.
You're not Jason David Frank. Hashtag not my emissary. No one is going to get that joke. I'm okay with that.
Thank you. No lag. No lag.
Well, could you make sure to get the turn right? We might be able, if we can turn these undead, we could get closer.
I'm not a cleric.
And no lag.
I'm a fighter.
Oh. Zelda, could you turn some undead?
I'm not playing her, so you'll have to command her or something. There we go.
Hi, Franklin.
Franklin, keep up, buddy. Hey, Dragon Franklin. How are you? You know the Harbinger's just gonna eat you, right?
How?
I hope so.
The great Calamity Ganon selected me.
Well,
This
yeah, but it was off Indeed.
humiliation
They're
cannot
just
be
the first
my
application
destiny.
I clicked on.
It cannot be. Hear me, Calamity Ganon. It's time for you to devour these. These.
Uh-huh. Rad.
He was immediately forgotten. You can hear Sia calling out, I was a better original villain.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa, that thing is rad!
Woohoo!
No, Franklin! No, Franklin!
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Franklin, no! My son! No, my boy! Franklin, don't make her cry. Oh, I guess I have to kill Franklin now. Oh, God.
Top 10 most tragic anime deaths. Huh.
How come you can do all this fancy shit? What the fuck? I couldn't get you to do that when I played you for 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm kind of curious why it's forcing me to be the king rather than Zelda or even Mipha, or not Mipha, Urabosa for
Who'd you
that.
come up with?
Urabosa.
Weird. Why not? I guess.
Ah. Hello?
Ow.
Sorry. I can't pronounce that. Von ONG. Yeah, no, tell me about it.
Ah, Franklin, stop. Franklin, my son.
You killed me, Dad.
No, Franklin! Franklin, stop! I didn't even kill you. You tried to kill me.
Well, I guess Franklin's still vindictive for his death in Darksiders 2.
I guess so. Damn, Franklin.
He's come back.
Not
Like
even
four
played,
years later for revenge. Huh? Yep.
I'm so sad. My boy. I didn't want to fight my son.
How'd it come to this after all we've been through? Oh, we completely obliterated him.
Oh, Franklin, no. Oh, Franklin. Oh my god.
Thought I said we obliterated him.
I didn't think they showed it in such graphic detail.
Hashtag this is a snuff game now.
Use magic tears. I know you do it, Nintendo.
Well,
Nintendo! Oh my god, you did, Nintendo.
I didn't see a tear actually fall
it
on
did.
it. Oh, jeez.
Revive him with your Nehru tears. I don't know, man.
I'm a princess. I can do this, right? Self-destruct detonation in
Self-destruct
10,
sequence.
9. Please evacuate within a minimum of 10 miles.
Oh, you singing?
Yep.
Oh, my boy. Wait, what? Oh no! It was your room and you've just been playing with him forever. How do you know it's done? Oh, now you do. Hi, Franklin. No, how dare you! I wanted to see her. Fuck you.
Mother?
Good boy, Franklin.
You're not going to leave me too, right, Terraco?
Terraco? No, it's Franklin. Shut up.
Father, no! Please don't take it away!
The return of the Calamity has been foretold. As the Princess of Hyrule, your sole focus must be on your training. A toy such as this is merely a distraction.
At least you didn't break it.
I'm sorry.
Franklin, no.
Terraco.
You should sing to him. Them.
Calamity Ganon.
You might have nearly killed my father, destroyed my land.
But you broke Franklin and you must die.
Those harmed and slain. For our future. future. This is where you fall.
This will be your downfall.
Rad.
One cannot help but smile.
Okay.
Me just going ahead like, meh. Oh, couldn't reach the chest there. Weird. Hello. Hopefully I teleport you to me. Now this feels final level. So cool. Is that how he looked in the original?
No.
Fucking rad.
That is not. That is a new design for this game.
I love it.
Kind of looks like Ganondorf.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like if Ganon tried to look more like Ganondorf, if that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I also get weird Majora vibes from it, just with like the tech making these strange, unearthly designs on it. Kind of reminding me of like the weird flecky legs Majora.
Fair.
Ow.
Now, I can definitely say, for a spin-off from a Zelda game, this definitely has a better story than Triforce Heroes.
Yeah. You don't talk about
That game was so close to being good. And then Franklin. No.
Oh, cool. Go Link.
And then every arm, or every bone in Link's arm has been shattered.
Hell yeah. Franklin? Franklin! Kick ass, Franklin! I don't know what you're gonna do, but do it. Oh no, my baby. My son. Hell yeah. Zelda gets to kick ass. Go, Franklin! Oh, he's like throwing like dragging. You're almost there, buddy. Fuck yeah, dude! I mean, saddest of days, but yeah! You're basically dead. Might as well kamikaze. Oh no! It's the last piece you put in him.
Wow, they're going Iron Giant on us right now.
How dare.
Even down to the screw.
Oh my god, it was a screw and Iron Giant.
No more. It is time to end this.
I can actually...
Hooray, she sounded threatening.
I can actually appreciate that this game put more of an emphasis on Zelda than Link, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing it right now. Feels appropriate.
Yeah. Because, again, I think with the exception of... I think Wind Waker did it the best. Well, maybe Spirit Tracks did too. I don't know. I never Spirit Tracks. But, they talk about how important she's supposed to be, but she very rarely gets to do anything during the climax outside of, maybe casting a spell to help Link.
Right.
So it's kind of nice that very much like, no, she's the one who's going to do all the actual ceiling stuff, you know. Again, I hope they keep her as like a main character in
Breath of the Wild too.
Heck, it'd be kind of fun if they could work in, you know, like maybe you could freely swap between Link and Zelda.
That'd be nice.
Or if maybe they do kind of the whole she's a travel companion with you and you do puzzles by like having her do something while you
kind of do the cafe Link quest line instead of the whole game.
Well, not exactly that. Well, I don't mean like literally swapping between them. Like maybe Zelda's with you and you kind of have to direct her to go over there, like push a switch or something. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was something like the Cafe Link quest or Majora's. I don't know. Just putting some.
I do love how he still has the Ganondorf hair.
Yeah, Dark Franklin's gone Super Saiyan.
Oh, whoa. Did he fall through the floor? Fuck. We're in the basement. Kill him.
He just pulled a Castlevania boss move.
Did he? I don't know.
I don't
know.
Sorry, just...
He has giant wings all of a sudden. What the fuck?
In my favorite Castlevania game, one of the bosses shatters the floor mid-fight, and you fall, like, down an entire... So, like, the level leading up to the boss fight, you had to climb a tower by just kind of zigzagging up the tower.
Right.
And in the middle of the boss fight, he smashes the floor, and you literally come crashing down the entire tower to the ground floor. But yeah, I can't say that's actually like a Castlevania thing. As far as I know, that might be the only Castlevania game that does something like that. And I'm talking the word that I know of. I know Order of Ecclesia had a boss fight that chases you up to the top of the tower during the boss fight. And then it traps you at the top of the tower and you have to kind of use moves to shoot down on it.
Right.
But and again, I got the Castlevania Advance collection that I've been kind of playing at slowly, so who knows, I'll get more exposure to Castlevania. I've been able to.
Oh, please. Die already. Goodness.
Just die already.
I'm getting like Phantom Ganon from other Hyrule Warriors vibes. It's frustrating. These bosses take forever. Oh, I saw the seal. No, come back. Am I doing it? I don't know. Give me the eyepiece. Shut up, Revolve! Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah! Blood and gore. Kinda.
I have the power of Franklin's love to protect me. Yep. Oh, that picks.
Oh, yeah, the baby Rudos are like chickens. So, is it over? Oh, hi, Decatry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're stuck in a basement. How do we get out of here? Guess the Rude will have to take turns getting us out.
Well, Gorons are screwed then.
Yep. And they'll burrow their way in slowly, I guess. Pigeon. Oh yeah, we got out.
Never mind how. We're working on the Aquaman movie logic here.
Iron Man?
You mean Iron Giant?
Yeah. Superman?
Oh yeah, they're going back.
Well then, it seems the time has come.
That means that technically that bolt's going back too, because that's Franklin from the future.
It was an honor to
Yep.
be of service.
I know you'll lead our people well. Reach you.
Thanks for
Aw.
everything, we didn't get much time together, but I'll always cherish it.
I will too! It was so much fun. You're the best, Daruk.
This has been enlightening.
You're an asshole.
I even got to see the face behind the champion.
I know that we'll meet again, dear brother.
No, we won't.
Yes. You're my beloved sister, and our hearts will never be apart.
Oh, don't be excited and cry.
I will never forget today's miracles. How all of you fought by my side, and the trials we overcame together. A treasure. Our friendship always.
Bye, guys.
It's like, yeah, we're never going to see each other again. Because in order for us to come back, in order for Franklin to come back in time,
that future has to stay the same.
which
so-
means that they've created a branching timeline. Oh gosh, film.
Again.
May the light shine upon you
It's like, damn it.
for all time.
I thought the whole point of Breath of the Wild was to reunite the three timelines. Now we broke.
Nope.
Now we broke off. Why is that still here?
I don't know. I thought it would go too, but I guess not. Yay!
Well, we did it. We beats it.
We beat it. I guess we could go through the Franklin storyline, but I'm not sure.
I personally think.
I think we're good.
I think in terms of streaming, I think we're gonna call it there. Because honestly, I think it's gonna be mostly just a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah. That is the downside with Warrior games.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Franklin! I got a Franklin.
Let's let the credits play out just in case there's some more
Oh,
cutscenes.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love how it just shows the entire game, though, in these cutscenes. Oh, gosh, stiff body. We've
Well-
been sitting here for how many hours?
We started at, I want to say around 10. It's 12:41.
12:41?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, it's almost 1. I forgot that clock is weird.
Yeah. Not that it's weird, I just have chosen not to
Change it.
change it, yeah.
It's daylight.
Yeah. Why is that a thing?
We just need to follow Arizona and just nix it.
I agree.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. I wonder though, why Ganon just didn't full-blown possess a Guardian in the first place, just like hardcore, like he did with Franklin.
I don't know. I think, I mean, realistically, that wasn't something they
Oh yeah,
thought
you did
of
the
doing.
Magic Tears earlier in the game, I forgot. Oh no, sleeping time, no.
Yeah. Realistically, the developers just hadn't thought about that sort of thing.
Probably.
But I don't know why in universe.
Maybe he didn't get the idea until Franklin came back in time, because
Or
it was
maybe-
sealed away in a box.
Yeah, maybe it had something to do with Franklin's particular construction.
Yeah, that could
Because
fit.
no other Guardians eat
Could mutate,
anything
yeah.
else. Granted, I don't know what it is about Franklin that let it do that, but I digress.
Maybe it's just because it was made by Zelda? So
Could
it had
be.
some, like, powers of the Triforce imbued in it or some shit?
Maybe.
God, Rivali's a prick.
Yes, he is.
Hate Rivali so much.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he had to fight like that helped her powers awaken, saving Link from all 4 of the different types of Ganon.
Yeah. What was that gear thing?
I don't know. It kind of looked like a corrupted thing that you can collect from the Guardians, I guess, but I don't know. I think that character was just kind of lame.
He really was.
Like, what is it about... Okay, I can't say that every other, but only the first Hyrule Warriors game had good original characters, because...
I think the only reason those
like,
felt better is because they didn't shove them into a Zelda canon.
Mm-hmm.
They were in another part of... Like, they created their own little mythos around them.
Yeah.
So it didn't felt...
I was going to say the original characters for Warrior All-Stars were also pretty cool, too. But that's because... Since that was a crossover of a bunch of different franchises rather than unifying a bunch of characters within a franchise, they wrote the story around them, so they made them interesting. And again, it's hard. Because like in Fire Emblem Warriors, it's frustrating that the original characters are the story focus. But that's just because that game's supposed to be celebrating Fire Emblem. Whereas, since Warrior All-Stars is celebrating just the franchise's shared universe,
I think it was more celebrating that company.
Yeah, celebrating that that's what I meant. Is that
Oh.
just celebrating those companies' creations?
Franklin?
Maybe.
Oh.
Okay.
I wonder if anyone's still framed the image where we got to see Zelda's mom and if, like, figured out how... Or if anyone's dug out the model.
Yeah.
Love to see that model.
Okay. Final verdict on the game, especially after playing it, playing again after we've played the definitive edition of Hyrule. Not the most enjoyable to play because of just how laggy it gets. But I definitely think I do like the story of this one a little better as a whole. But at the same time, the normal Hyrule Warriors story is more enjoyable, even if it isn't as well crafted, if that makes sense. Because it's more about celebrating the Zelda franchise. I mean, I know it kind of focuses on just 3 games, not including the DLC, but still.
Wonder why I can't sell that one. Weird.
Yeah. So, yeah, I liked it, definitely. But I don't see myself coming back to this one quite as much as I do the regular Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Just because the characters are not as fun to play as, just on their own. Again,
they all feel heavy.
Yeah. Plus, I have a lot harder time linking their combos together, at least, again, especially compared to the first... I mean, even Fire Emblem, just even other Warriors games, which, again, I haven't played a ton, but I've played enough. Honestly, I think the best way I can describe it is these characters feel more like the characters in the Berserk game made by the same company. But since that's a game that's trying to feel a bit more realistic because Berserk is a much grittier, grounded series. Okay, that's a lie about it being grounded, but...
It acts that way, though.
Yeah. It works.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it booted you.
Well, I think it's because we're now back to the title screen.
Yep, we are.
Well, that's another game down.
Didn't let me save, though.
I think it auto-saved.
Oh, I'm gonna go in and save. But...
Yeah, just to be safe.
Oh.
Post-game.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
It's gonna go for a little bit.
Yes, it is. Well, anyway, we're very grateful for the numerous people who joined us in our stream today.
Oh, what is...
And we will see you in the next game. Bye-bye.
Okay. What the fuck?